Have you ever seen photos that stop you in your tracks and make you look twice? That is exactly what happens with Sybil Danning in these G-string photos. They leave almost nothing to the imagination and show why so many people still talk about her beauty and bold style years later. Stick with me until the very end because I will walk you through why these images stand out, what made her such a strong presence on screen, and the kind of impact she left that fans still remember today. You will not want to miss any of it. Sybil Danning built her name as a striking actress and model who brought real energy to every role. She has that tall, confident look with long legs and a figure that cameras loved. Early on, she moved into modeling and then film work, where her presence was hard to ignore. Directors and photographers knew she could hold attention without saying a word. When she stepped in front of the camera for these particular G-string shots, the result was pure visual power. The tiny pieces of fabric barely cover anything, highlighting every curve and line of her body. Her posture is strong and proud. There is no shyness in the way she stands or poses. The lighting catches the smooth skin and the shape of her form so clearly that the pictures feel almost alive. These photos do not hide her figure. The G-string sits high on the hips and leaves the rest of her lower body open to view. Her upper body is often shown with equal confidence, sometimes with little or nothing covering the chest. The overall effect is bold and direct. People who see them often say the same thing: there is very little left for the mind to fill in. Everything is right there. That honesty is part of what made the images memorable. In a time when many photos played it safer, these ones leaned into the full strength of her looks. She did not try to soften the impact, she owned it. Her work on film helped build the same reputation. She took on roles that asked for strength mixed with sex appeal. In action and adventure stories, she could look tough one moment and completely glamorous the next. The camera always seemed to favor her. Whether she was playing a warrior, a tough prisoner, or a powerful woman in charge, the physical presence stayed the same. Those G-string photos feel like a natural extension of that screen image. They capture the same fearless quality. You can almost see the same attitude she brought to movie sets. The photos freeze that energy in still form and let you study it without the rush of a moving scene. What makes the pictures even more striking is the way they balance beauty with attitude. Sybil does not look like she is simply posing for approval. She looks like she knows exactly how good she appears and is fine with the world seeing it. The G-string style itself was already daring, but on her it becomes something more. The thin straps and minimal coverage draw the eye along her hips and thighs. The open spaces around the fabric show the full shape of her body. Combined with her long legs and confident stance, the result is hard to forget. Many fans still search for these images because they deliver exactly what the title promises. They leave little to the imagination. Her career path shows how she moved from early modeling and European films into bigger attention in Hollywood. She worked hard and chose projects that let her stand out. The photos we are talking about fit right into that story. They show the same woman who could command a scene with pure visual force. Even years later, the pictures still feel fresh because they are so direct. There is no heavy styling or distraction. It is simply Sybil Danning, the G-string, and a camera that knew how to capture her. That simplicity is powerful. If you keep watching, you will notice more details. Look at the way her shoulders sit, the line of her neck, the soft curve of her waist. Every part works together. The photos do not rely on complicated backgrounds or props. They rely on her. That is why they leave so little room for guessing. The imagination has almost nothing left to do. The real thing is already in front of you. This kind of honesty in photos is rare and memorable. It is the reason people still talk about these shots today. Sybil Danning proved that confidence and strong looks could carry a career. She did not need to hide behind heavy clothing or careful angles. She could wear almost nothing and still look completely in control. That is the quality these G-string photos capture so well. They are not shy, they are not subtle. They are bold statements of her beauty and presence. Watching them or looking at them feels like getting a clear, unfiltered view of why she became known as a standout figure in film and modeling. By the time you reach the end of this video, you will understand exactly why these photos still grab attention. They show a woman who was comfortable in her own skin and willing to share that comfort with the camera. The result is a set of images that leave little to the imagination and a lot for the viewer to enjoy. Thank you for staying until the end. If you liked this look at Sybil Danning and her unforgettable photos, make sure to like the video, leave a comment with your thoughts, and subscribe so you never miss more content like this. Hit that notification bell too so you know the moment new videos go up. I will see you in the next one.